Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm finally out walking in the yard some. Whew. Had to get out the house when you can, y'all. Y'all know how it is. Oh, Lordy mercy. It is warm. It is hot. Man. Coming out here, see if I can get through these here weeds and look at something on this here tractor. Yep, getting cabin fever. I know. Before y'all start screaming and holler, I can't turn no wrenches yet. Today's Monday. Hopefully Wednesday they're gonna say I'm good. I'm already feeling way better. Briars and weeds growing up around this here tractor. Trying to step on the briars, step them down. I got some shorts on, y'all, for right now. Yeah. We kind of growed up. Let y'all see her real quick. Boom. There's a little bit of old blue. Yeah. Old carburetor. That's going to be coming off. And that sediment bowl is going to be missing because what we're going to do is the new one I got. You know, guess what? Don't matter if it fits or not. This here, I'm going to drill into it somehow. I might take the oil filter off. I hope I don't lose my oil. If I do, just have to buy some more and put some in it. But what we're going to do is we're going to try to take this oil filter off, and I'm going to drill through it. This is not a threaded part. It's only a 16th difference. It's the size from 2 1/4 to 2 5/16. I got to open up there. Or move it over. Make the hole bigger so 2 1/4 will fit center to center instead of a 2 5/16. If the one don't work that I got. So, and this here sediment bowl is probably going away because the one I got, the fuel line goes in here. Not been too much worried about that. We'll probably have a fuel filter somewhere, somehow routed. I'm not sure. Unless I have to have a sediment bowl, which should be able to run, pick one up that should be compatible. Hook that bad boy in right at the front and make it work somehow, y'all. I hope. I might make this line. I'm gonna have to cut it up here and run it around like this to hook it in. I don't know. We're gonna make something happen, y'all. The old blue's kind of growed up. I can't really back up much now. I'm right up here on the edge of the briar, close to the electric fence. Rough back of the house looks like. Old Saber fitting had to go soon, y'all. Gina's old car. Gotta get that thing hauled off. So we can get back here and I can when the tractor gets going, I can continue mowing and cleaning up, getting things done. It's been crazy, y'all. Like I said, I'm dying to work on this tractor. I'm dying to get out here and work in the yard. Sadly, I'm dying to go back to work. That's coming soon, y'all. It's coming very soon. I see a few little rabbit surprises down there. Been seeing a lot of them in the yard. I actually saw a little quail that big. Kind of trotting across the yard, going across the driveway out into the pasture here. Made me feel good. I'm glad to see I'm still here hanging around, coming back. Yeah, right now, no cows. They're back here somewhere if there's any woods or shade. They're having a good time back there in the back, staying cool, I'd imagine, wherever they are, if they got some shade. Which I do not have very much shade at all anymore, so those trees are gone. So, it's been warm. Still got work to do today, see. Got to get my people back out here to find that leak in the ductwork and fix it, and probably go ahead and run new ductwork at some point. Lowering more bills. And discovered that insurance don't want to pay y'all too much. Or pay too much for your doctor's visits and stuff. So yeah. It's looking like I'm gonna owe a good chunk after insurance. Didn't pay very much for this here y'all battery removal. So yeah, I got to deal with that. But we got some money stuck back. We can take care of that with. But it's just, you know, kind of frustrating. I'm paying like right at $50 or more a week insurance. Been paying it for 12 years since I've been there, you know, and you can't help me out with this here and take care of all this, you know. It's kind of frustrating. But yeah. So we're gonna deal with that when we get to it. But yeah, the yard looks a pretty good bit better. I mean, even though it still got junk in it, I got to burn some trash. That's where old steps come off and all that. So, You know, I still got to get rid of some of this stuff around these trees over here. But as soon as I get to where I can get the tractor going where I can mow again, more than likely, is where I'm gonna have this. It's not too far from the water. You got the whole hurricane, you know, deal here, right here. Stuff we had to use for that. But somewhere right in this area, and Gina probably get mad at me for showing this end of the trailer here, but you know, somewhere right over here beside my truck is where I'm thinking about putting that little that nylon bag bed, raised bed I got from Amazon. I'm thinking about putting it right over in this area here, giving myself enough room to mow between the trailer and all, and kind of close as I can around it, and then, you know, take care of what's around it. So hopefully, like I say, get the tractor going, get this going, get that going. Hopefully very soon. I gotta get something planted because hey, sometime I can grow stuff here till nearly December. So yeah, I'm gonna try to grow some stuff. Of course, gotta have some stuff. Especially wanting some of those green bell peppers. And I want some yellow ones. The yellow ones are very sweet. That's the only pepper I could eat. I can just pick up and take a bite of and eat it raw. Any other pepper, I gotta have it cooked. Even if it's a jalapeno, I gotta have it cooked. So, but that one there, I do want to get some of those. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get that going. I mean, it's all coming very soon, as soon as I can get it to happen, y'all. Got to grab a little extra cash from somewhere special, and I'm gonna get some pot and soil. As soon as I get this tractor fired up where I can mow, get it mowed, we get some pot soil, we getting that in there. Hopefully be a video on that with me putting some stuff in there. Probably had to put the seeds directly in there, wet the heck out of it, and hope for the best. But the other stuff, I'll probably get a few pots out and plant some stuff here along the front like I normally do, right by the front of the house. Easy to water there as well. And just slide the pots over when I mow. So that's not a big deal. I ain't gonna try to keep y'all bored with this. I'm just talking. I ain't got no action going on this video because I can't do no action yet. Wednesday, hopefully today is I'm gonna be clear. I'm feeling so much better, y'all. Thanks for the thoughts and prayers. For that, you know, I'm feeling so much better. I can put my bend over and put my shoes on. I recline my own recliner right now. I'm still not trying to push things and go too far. I'm just trying to do what I can do right now until I get cleared and I'm ready to rock and roll. So, that being said, y'all, I'm going to stop boring y'all with this one. Y'all have a good one. Love y'all. See y'all soon.